Impossible. The Palace of Grakkus the Hutt is the most heavily guarded dwelling on the entire Smuggler's Moon, especially today. Every crime lord and villain on Nar Shaddaa is coming here. The odds of us successfully infiltrating such a place while remaining undetected are 895 to 1. In other words, it would be utterly impossible for anyone to sneak inside. Oh, poor Master Luke. I fear he's quite doomed. Yes, I know I say that a lot. Perhaps if everyone listened to me a bit more often, we wouldn't always be in these sorts of... What do you mean we'll fight our way in? Well, that doesn't sound like much of a plan at all. If you ask me, that's exactly the sort of reckless behaviour that got R2 and Master Luke into trouble in the first place. Oh, poor R2. And poor us if we go anywhere near that den of death and...
Hello, Chewbacca. Jabba sends his regards.
Dear, oh dear!
Where's Soule?
Not here. And for the first time ever, I very much wish he was.
Call him. Tell him Dengar's looking. Make sure he can hear his friend in the background.
Yes, sir. It's just... Chewbacca did save my life on Moon 1. I suppose I should probably... Oh, why do I always have to be the hero?
I don't. Crazy droid. Sorted out my shock bolt. Oh, come on then, big guy. There's a lot more where that came from.
Ready for your big day, my boy? You better be. We've got quite a crowd out there.
He's as ready as he'll ever be.
What happens when I win? You just put me back in a cage again, right? And find something else for me to fight.
I wouldn't worry about all that. No one is paying to see you win. They're paying to watch you die. To watch the fall of the final Jedi. Don't disappoint them.
And if I do? If I refuse to go out there?
You'll still die. Though much more painfully. And I have you stuffed and mounted and hung on the wall in my museum. Right next to the other Jedi relics. Right next to this.
That's... How did you...
Some scavengers found your ship and found this hidden inside. The Journal of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Another fine addition to my collection. I thank you for bringing it to me.
No! Can't!
So full of anger, this one. No wonder he's not much of a Jedi. Give him his saber.
This isn't mine.
You want to finally be a Jedi Knight, kid? Here's your chance. Go die like one.
Behold, the last of the Jedi. A veteran of many great battles all across the galaxy. Slayer of countless Hutts and bounty hunters.
It's just some boy.
I was hoping it was gonna be the little green guy.
Doesn't look like much of a Jedi Master to me. Maybe a Padawan at best.
I'll bet 5 crates of spice on whoever the other guy is.
The Jedi's opponent, from the Dolomite mines of Mustafar, where for years his job was to keep the tunnels clear of Sanda and giant man-eating lava hills, which he enjoyed killing with his bare hands.
I thought womp rats were big.
Congo, the Disemboweler. Let the games begin!
Leia, this is ridiculous. I'm not going back with that woman. I don't care what deal you made with her. She's not even my wife. I swear if you just stop and let me
Sana, I want to know as soon as we reach Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, trust me, Princess, you'll know.
And then you can get your high and mightiness off my ship.
Gladly.
Leia, listen to me, you can't keep... Damn it. You want the truth? I married her on Stennis. Or pretended to marry her at least. It was one of my stupid schemes. To get back at a crime lord who'd been double-crossing spice smugglers. He owned a gambling den. Biggest in the system. I put together a team, but we needed to stage a big event to cover the break-in. We decided on a wedding. And it had to look real. It had to pretty much be, but it wasn't. I mean, I never actually... Leia, you gotta believe me. I'm not... Ah, great. I wish Chewie was here.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I can throw a punch just as well as you can. Huh. Okay, maybe not quite as well, but I've definitely got more toys. Like I said, more toys. No, don't go dying on me just yet, Fuzzy. Not until your far more valuable partner shows up. You'll be able to make a better bait if you're still able to scream. You are still able to scream, aren't you? Maybe we should check, just to be sure.
Congo is augmented with deep core drilling armor. Would be easy to hack through that. Not even with a lightsaber.
You sound almost disappointed, Gamemaster. Don't tell me after all the Wookiees, lizardmen and space pirates you've trained to fight in my arena, you've finally taken a liking to one.
It's not my job to take a liking to anything.
How correct you are. But we all have our weaknesses, don't we? You were mine, of course. The greatest fighting slave I've ever bought. So great, I couldn't bear to watch you die. Maybe you think this boy deserves the same, being the last of the Jedi. Trust me, my friend. The Jedi died a long time ago. I know. I own the bones. Best not to let dregs like this half-trained boy linger on and sully the legend, eh? Wouldn't you agree, Gamemaster? Gamemaster?
This is Agent 5241. If you want the Jedi alive, you'd better hurry.
Copy that, Agent. We are en route now. Stand by for further orders.
I can do this. I blew up the Death Star. I fought a bounty hunter blind. I just have to use the Force, like Ben taught me. Just close my eyes and use the... Okay, so closing my eyes doesn't always work.
Chewbacca. I might say, I expected better. You hear so much about the big scary Wookiees. But you're really not so tough after all, are you? You know what? Maybe I don't need you so alive after all. Just tell me one thing, and I'll put you out of your filthy stinking misery. Where is Han Solo?
Right here, ugly. Now take your damn hands off my friend.
so weird. I can't see Grakkus. He could be like very confused as to,
Gamemaster, where are you? I thought you were beside me, but I was speaking to myself, huh?
one more take.